my magical friends? I'm Cowmingo! Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing the locations of all of these extreme markers right here. Now, if you are missing any of the insane markers or below, just any of these markers in general, make sure to check out the videos down in the description because I show up the locations of every single one of these markers inside of those videos. But let's go ahead and get started with the 9-degree marker. Now to get this one, what you're gonna do is you're gonna head over into the little winter area. And if you look right up there, there is a floating marker. That is a 9-degree marker right there. In order to get this one, what you're gonna do is open up your settings menu, go to movement mode, and you wanna make it go to click to move, where it makes it every time you right click, it like walks your character to that position. Now, what you're gonna do is somewhere around here, if you right click in the void, let me see if I can get it. There we go, okay, we got it. You will find a visible platform, and if you go all the way down to the end, you can't go anymore. Okay, this is about where I can go. Go ahead and start walking forward, and you'll hit this little ladder. Try your best to climb it. I'm gonna move back a tiny bit. I'm not too happy with that positioning. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we're climbing up it, and then once you get all the way on top, move slowly. Once your feet go flat, go ahead and right-click on the marker, and it will take you all the way there. And now we have the 9-degree marker. Watch out for the last corner, though. You will actually fall from that if you're not careful. Now, the next one is the alternate marker. Now, to get this one, go back to the black base plate. And once you get over here, go ahead and walk over to the safe that's in the corner of the areas right here. And you want to go ahead and enter this passcode. L5LPDNNN. And once you press enter, it'll go ahead and press success. And it'll open this room down below. And just go ahead and jump. Oh, I missed. There we go. Okay, let's go back real quick. Alright, let's try that one more time. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. So now we have the alternate marker. Now, the next one is the Cornbread Marker. To get this one, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the Cornbread Marker inside of the marker menu. Go ahead and click Find the Cornbreads in the corner and go join that game. And then once you get into this game, go ahead and follow this path to take right here. Now, go ahead and head over to this TV, and right on the other side is a little button. Go ahead and press that. Once you go ahead and press that, follow me over here. Then, once you get here, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and jump flat against the wall and move forward and towards the right when you land on here. Until you get to the very edge, then go ahead and stop moving. And then you want to jump and then head back into the right. And if you do it correctly, you should hook yourself right on this platform. Then go ahead and jump all the way around here and then press this button in the middle of the obby. Then once you do that, go ahead and teleport back to spawn, and you want to head through this doorway towards the barn. And once you get inside the barn, go to the back right corner and press this button right there. Then go ahead and teleport to spawn again. Then over here towards the desert on this tree, look underneath and you click this button and then head back over into the desert. Head over to this back pillar and press this button. Then once you do that, if you look over the other side of the map over by the bar, there should be a little portal open now. So just go ahead and enter that, and at the end of this hallway is the Cornbread Marker. Now the next one is the medium stone gray marker. To get this one, what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk into the clock tower town, and you head over to the back right corner. And once you get over here, if you look down into the void, there's a little obby you can do. Go ahead and fall down onto that. Well, I barely missed that one. And once you get down here, go ahead and jump across all of these jumps. Now, for these first ones, I do recommend having sprint enabled so that we can actually make the jumps. What you're gonna do is don't worry about making it. Just go ahead and jump around it, and it'll teleport you up onto this platform. Then once you get to this point with sprint enabled, go ahead and jump back and forward up all of these. Luckily there is a teleport, so you should be pretty good. You don't have to worry about falling. Go ahead and climb all the way up this ladder, and then turn off sprint for these jumps. That way you can just like barely make it. So full that's the first one. Second one. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, let's go back up. Let's try that one more time, and hopefully we should be able to make it. Oh, I missed again. Luckily, there is a teleport, so it's not that bad if you fall this part. And even though it is the hardest, at least there's a checkpoint. Anyway, first jump, second jump, third jump, and fourth jump. And now we have the medium stone gray marker. Now, the next one is the Noob Marker. To get this one, go ahead and head over into the winter area, and you want to go to the second story of this house right here. And once you get upstairs, go ahead and interact with this microwave. And what you're going to do is you're going to go Roblox in any browser, so I'm using Google Chrome. Go ahead and go to your profile in the upper left corner. And what you're going to do is on the top bar of your screen, there should be this little thing that says roblox.com/users/a string of numbers /profile. What you're gonna do is you're gonna write down this number right here, and you're gonna go in game and you're gonna enter in your player number in this microwave. Let's go ahead and enter all of those. Let's press go. And once you do that, if you entered it correctly, it'll spawn in the Noob Marker in the fireplace right there. They literally call us a noob. How dare you, game? Now, the next one is the Potion Marker. Now, what you're going to do to get this one is you're going to head over into the medieval area. And once you get in here, go ahead and head over into the Wizard Tower over in the swamp. And then you want to head all the way upstairs where it'll put you inside of this room right here. Now, basically what you're doing here is you press E on this potion thing, and you want to make sure your camera is like this when you do it. Oh no, I fell down. Be careful not to do that. But when you're up here, basically what you want to do is you want to get all 9 of these ingredients visible. So all the way from the Bloxy Cola down to the lemon over here, make sure they're all in view. Now, before you press the potion thing, what you're going to do is you're going to press escape, go to record menu, and you're going to start recording. Now, once that happens, go ahead and interact with the potion thing, get everything in view, and it's going to flash 5 random items in a specific order. Now, it's going to do that 5 times, but every single time it flashes, go ahead and stop recording. And go ahead and pull it up. So let's go ahead and see which ones it is. So the first one is this one. So we're doing number system where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the first one is 6. Then the second one is 4. Then 3. Then 8. Then 2. So once you go ahead and look at that recording, I'm going to go ahead and close it. I wrote down all the numbers. So let's go ahead and enter 6. 4, 3, 8, and before we enter 2, go ahead and start recording again, and then let's go ahead and enter 2, where it'll show green, and then it'll flash again. There you go, all flash. Let's go ahead and open up our recording, and let's see the numbers. And it is 6, 1, 7, 5, 3. So let's go ahead and enter that. So the first one is 6. So this one right here. Then 1. Then 7, 5. And right before we do number 3, go ahead and start recording one more time. Enter that, it'll glow green, and then it'll start flashing again. And every single time, it does get faster, so the recording is definitely needed. So for this one, it is 61598. So let's go ahead and do number 6, then 1, then 5, 9, and go ahead and start recording. Then let's go ahead and enter number 8, and let's move to the correct position. Oh, I almost fell that time because that was so scary. So let's go ahead and stop recording. Let's do this one more time. And that time, it was 7, 2, 3, 5, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5. And for the final time, go ahead and start recording and then do the final one. And then let's go ahead and watch it one more time. Oh, that is so fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop recording and let's see what it is. Oh my lord, that last one is so fast. So the final code is 5, 9, 1, 8, and 3. 3, and that should be the final one. And then in the pot, it'll spawn you in the potion marker. Oh my lord, this one is probably the most stressful marker, I'm not gonna lie. But for the next marker, we have the Supernova Marker. Now to get this one, go ahead and head over into Mars. And once you get to Mars, go ahead and head over to this boulder right here, and we'll go ahead and grab the key. But once you grab the key, go ahead and head over all the way over into the space station and enter it. And in the front of the space station, there's this little control panel. Go ahead and open that up, and you can enter in this code. So on the top row, go ahead and enter 5, then 8, then 2, then 10, 7, and then 1. And if you enter it correctly, you go ahead and close down the menu and show these buttons. Then, if you have the key, go ahead and interact with the self-destruct right over here, which will cause a little star thing in the middle of the self-destruct. Just go ahead and enter the room over in the back. And all the way in here is the Supernova Marker. Now the next one is the technical marker. Now to get this one, go ahead and rejoin the game. And once you join, don't close this menu. What you're gonna do is on this bottom bar with all these markers, go ahead and scroll a little bit, and it will show a marker over here. Go ahead and click that, and it will give you the technical marker, as you can see right here. Now for the next marker, we have the tree sap marker. Now to get this one, what you're gonna do is turn around, head over into the forest, and if you go ahead and look over on these trees right here, one of them will have a different shade of wood, as you can see right here. Go ahead and jump in there. And okay, now we've got in here. And once you fall into this little hidden room, go ahead and do this obby. Now, I do recommend having sprint enabled for this first part. It makes it way easier. But go ahead and jump through this entire obby. And it does teleport you back, but it does not kill your character, so that is good at least. But once you make it to that first part, this is where the hard part starts. You have to work your way through this entire obby all the way up to the room right above me in there. Now don't worry if you do fall or touch just about anything in this room that's orange, or I'm guessing technically yellow, it will just teleport you back over to this spot right here. But oh my lord, this obby is so difficult, so let's go ahead and see how well we can do. So just go ahead and when you're on this platform, go to the very back, and then you want to jump towards the front whenever these things pass. Make sure on the back too, see if there's enough room to actually dodge it. And for this jump right here, make sure you're on the corner, jump there, and you want to rush through the middle as fast as possible for you can't make it. And you want to make your way to the center room also. But once you make it to the center room, go ahead and climb up, and you just want to press spacebar without moving. It'll land you on this platform. And what you're gonna do is, I'm personally gonna turn off sprint for this area. Go ahead and just jump across all of these and try your best not to touch the little orange squares. I'm gonna turn on a sprint for this jump. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to this spot right here. I'm going to turn off sprint now and jump to this one, then this one, and then all the way into this hole. Then I'm gonna walk out here. I'm gonna jump over to this one without sprint enabled over here. I'm then from this spot gonna turn on sprint and jump over to this corner. And oh, okay, we barely made that one. I'm gonna walk over here. Just gotta be careful. And with sprint enabled, I'm guessing we can go for that one or this one. Let's go over here. Okay, that's a very difficult one. You have to be pretty accurate for that one. Then from this spot, go ahead and jump over here. Then you want to go ahead, and this is probably one of the hardest ones here. Go ahead and jump around the corner to here, here, and here, all with sprint enabled. And then from this spot with sprint enabled, you can either try to go there, like walk your way there and jump across that one. Or from here, go ahead and jump all the way over to that one. Then here, then you want to climb this ladder. Then from here, go ahead and climb up this log, walk across this vine, walk across the ladder and the wall while holding on forward and like left and right. And to land on top of this vine right here. I'm gonna jump to this, head over here. Be super careful. I'm actually gonna turn off sprint for this area right here, because you want to try to squeeze your character up onto this ledge without falling, because that would be super bad. Then from here, go ahead and jump. And there we go. And this place is super stressful. Basically, what you want to try to do is you want to try to squeeze your character where this little path is rolling. And as you can see, like, grab my character. And don't worry, if it does put you down, just wait and let it drag you again. Hopefully we should still be good. Oh no, I don't think I'm good anymore. Oh no, totally back. Oh no. Okay, we gotta do the last part again. Luckily, there is a checkpoint for this area, so do not worry. So let's go ahead and try that one more time. Okay, there we go. Back to this spot. Let's go ahead and stand right here, and let's try to get it to drag me over. There we go, drag it over. Once you get over here, go ahead and jump to this platform. Then you want to jump all the way against here. I'm gonna walk across this vine, jump over this last jump, and for right here, go ahead and turn on sprint. You want to jump over this little different color piece of grass. Don't worry, it just does put you like right behind you anyway. But go ahead, and right here is the tree Sap Marker. Oh my lord, that is such a long and stressful obby. I'm actually surprised how well I did at that time. But for the very last marker, we have the Zen Marker. Now, what are you going to do for this marker? You're going to go ahead and head over into the Candyland area. And once you get here, go ahead and climb up the marshmallows. And you just want to follow this path right here. But once you get here, basically what the marker is going to require you to do is you have to find a bunch of clues around the map. Now, the first one is right here behind the actual fountain itself. But what this one is telling you to do is that once you head over into the factory, so go ahead and teleport over to spawn and head into the factory. But once you get here, go ahead and head over to the back room. And if you look right here, there is another clue. Just go ahead and make it easier. Just head over to the other side of the wall so you don't have to do the obby. But once you click that one, what it's telling you to do is it wants you to head over to spawn and head over into the desert. And once you get into the desert, go ahead and climb up this statue right here and collect the third hint. But once you collect that one, go ahead and teleport back to spawn and you want to head over into the forest. And once you get back here, go ahead and you want to jump over on this little obstacle course right here. And if you go inside of this room, you'll collect another hint. And once you grab that one, go ahead and teleport back to spawn. And you want to head into the house over in the forest. Go ahead, enter the fireplace, and you want to exit the fireplace so that way you're on the roof. Then go ahead and climb these little like transparent bricks. And once you get to the top one, I'll put you inside of this cloud. And once you get up here, go ahead and you're going to climb down this ladder right here. And once you do that, if you notice right there is the last hit. Go ahead and jump around the lightning bolt. And oh no, I fell. Okay, let's try that one more time. Let's go ahead and head back up. Alright, let's hopefully not fall this time. So here we go. From this spot, go ahead and jump and land on lightning bolt. And you want to go ahead and collect the last hint. But once you collect that last hint, go ahead and teleport to spawn. And you want to head over into the winter house right there. You head up to the second floor and you want to collect this little disc right here next to the microwave. Now, once you get that, go ahead and head over into the fountain in the Candyland area. And with the coin in hand, as soon as you get close to the fountain, it will spawn in the Zen Marker. But there we go. That is all 10 of the extreme markers inside of Find the Markers. If you have any questions, make sure to let me know down in the comments. But thank you so much for being here, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye!